Hi, it's another beautiful day on the coast of Connecticut. We're going to leave Westbrook, Connecticut and go down to New Haven, Connecticut. Now that's the home to the New Haven Harbor Watershed Urban Refuge Partnership area. And that's an area that we work with other federal, state, and local governments, as well as nonprofits and volunteers in the community to bring wildlife and wildlife-dependent recreation to the people living in these urban areas. This was one of the first projects we did. The community here was saying, hey, we don't have some place where our kids can ride their bikes safely, some place for them to play, and there was a real need to have outdoor space. So, some people said, Rick, why are we doing this? Why are we putting, these playscapes in places that you want to have wildlife? Well, we call these stepping stones of engagement. So they came here to play, but then they're exposed to nature. And this site here will become a site of a fishing pier. So by providing these recreational services, we're actually building up a consistency for wildlife. Because if you're very interested in fishing, you are probably very interested in having an environment that supports large fisheries. This is a partnership, and that's what makes this a very exciting project.
Yeah. So this is all outside and inside is the urban oasis. I just want to say how important our partners have been, has given us a vision, has enlarged our vision so that we realized we could accomplish much more than we expected to when we first started.
So there are so many things that Common Ground couldn't do on its own as a small community organization. So the opportunity to partner with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, with New Haven Parks, with New Haven Public Schools, with other great community organizations like the Urban Resources Initiative and Audubon, Connecticut, it allows us to do work at a whole city scale to create this beautiful matrix of natural spaces across the city that we absolutely couldn't do on our own.
Even in the center of a huge urban area, the necessity to have an urban oasis is always there, and you can see the benefits of how this is improving the environment. Another wonderful thing is the role that the interns from U.S. Fish and Wildlife have done, not only maintaining the urban wildlife oasis, but also by providing environmental education. So we are now at the urban oasis at Lighthouse Point Park. What set this one apart from the other ones is that this one is at the water's edge. This is a natural corridor. It's sort of like a rest area for a lot of migrating species. So this part of the oasis is crucial to provide nutrients, shelter, and water for the monarch butterflies that are migrating south.